Yep, let me refill my coffee cup. I'll be right back. Yeah, Outlast 2 is so different with its horror. Got some. Man. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that one. Yeah, you can say that again. I mean, the first one, Outlast, is more, you know, scary. Second one is more gory and stuff. Let's see. What do we have here? Mind. No. Fire. Sure. Better. No. Yep. Hunger and animal. Rational thing, yeah. Let's see. Let's talk to Proshka.
What a cause he's by.
Hush, Proshka. You'll scare the hunter.
He won't hear anything. Not unless I want to. If I'm dealing with a regular human, he won't know a thing that I'm saying. He thinks I'm purring. Ha! Don't worry. We'll catch your friends soon enough. And put them on a nice strong chain.
It's It's not funny. What if they've already tried some wolf food?
Then all the better reason for the chain.
Proshka,
Vivonti's eye shines menacingly from your bag. He refuses to talk.
It's better to go in the dark. We may not be able to find werewolves during the daytime.
did Grandpa help you in the past?
There was this incident with Schrader, but I wasn't able to give this chart his due.
Many different names for the same thing, man.
Maybe it's for the better that you showed up. With the nowhere, we'll be able to track the Leshy.
Pickle tears.
I need a magic herb. Do you know where they can grow?
To the east of Kolva, all the forests are old, all with masters. That means you'll find your herb there.
How will we search for wedding guests?
We'll follow their tracks. Alaberga will track down every one of them. Looks like they went to Palutstone. We'll find them there.
Okay. Looks like we are ready to go. Abandoned village. People left this village long ago. It makes me sad to see all of these empty houses. This is if I lived here once myself. You want a trained burb? Hello, Orangey. How you doing?
Several steps over old moss are enough for the constant murmur of fir branches to cover you entirely. Before you, you see the rotting wooden frames of an abandoned village. You think to yourself, is this the fate of everything on this earth? Ayrat notices a wolf footprint among the rotten boards and impassable nettle. He says a lot of beasts have come through here recently. The path leads to the east. You also see some pieces of cloth. These are the cursed wolves. A circle made of meadow flowers is in the middle of the village. Accompanied by a cold wind, the old secrets the grim fir branches speak of causes the white petals of cuckoo's tears to shiver with fear. You whisper the secret words and pick the herbs that grow here. But will it be enough for all the cursed? In the corners of the abandoned rooms, you see stoves like stone dead men. You peek into one izba and then into another. The village is abandoned by people and spirits alike. On the road, you see a wooden whistle. It belongs to Petka. It looks like you're on the right path.
Pinewood. The closer to Pollard, the more frightening the forest become. So I should get out of here as soon as possible. Reality itself seems different here.
Ayrat leads you along the wolf tracks. Sometimes he lets his falcon fly, and it seems to help him stay on the right path. The moss under your feet grumbles with every step. Shadows peer out from among the gloomy pines. Or Could it be you're just seeing invisible spirits among the rustling
For a circle,
branches?
just in case for combat.
Any danger in the deep of the forest where man's power is insignificant could prove fatal. You stop the hunter and draw a circle. Fir needles rustle in the dark. No demons show up.
Shud Riverbank. You seem to have to spot some wolf tracks leading to the bank.
In the trembling light of the dying fire, you see a fisherman fighting a wolf pack. He tries to get away on a boat, fighting the beasts with his oar.
Of course, they help him. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so there are 6 of them, so we have to. Oh, they have so much health. 40. How much damage is it going to do? 6. I'll get 10, so that's going to be 6. That's going to make 36 damage, so he needs 4 more. Damn, that weakness ain't going to be enough. Let me do that. That. Three times 27. Yeah, you're dead. go. Oh, I love this damage, man. It's bonkers.
The rest of the wolves scatter. Looks like there were no werewolves among them. The grateful fisherman gives you all his money and his evening catch. After that, he crosses himself and bows to Palyut. He assumes it was him who brought you.
Well, you might have to play some other scary games then. If Outlast 2 is not gonna work. Okay, and let's see. Eastern Swampton. The source of Vishera has turned into a swamp. Swamps have always been evil places. This place even more so.
A gloomy river has slowly filled this glade, turning it into a rotting sore. You notice a black figure that jumps from hillock to hillock, all along the way, twitching in a strange manner. Your blood runs cold.
Yeah, and it needs to be working on Linux pretty much, or Proton, right? Gloomy River, okay. Let's see.
Greedy swamp sludge grabs onto you when you try to catch up to the strange shadow. It's a werewolf. You call out to the wolf, but he only glances at you before disappearing into the trees. One more step, you're very close, but a strange half-wolf Chort appears with his retinue from the thicket.
What the freaking hell? 99 health? Okay. Well, we need to get rid of the wolves first. We put a dot on here. I'm gonna put curse on you. We destroy you. That one. That one. Go. Yep. What the? Put my little buddy to sleep. bless ourselves and kick your booty. Oh, let's see. Did it add it? Then we can remove more. Like that. What comes the rest solid from? Is it from the second one or? Let's see. I want to see if I can make more of those. Wish it didn't add cards to your deck automatically. It's so annoying because it means I have to go back and remove it every freaking time. Nowhere versus nowhere. There's nothing worse than two Coldens coming to blows. Once one of them, Nikita, was visiting us. The second one, Makar, who was a tad younger, came to Guzzle's smoke mash. So Nikita says, "Why did you come over uninvited? Go mind your own business. You're not the boss of me. What with such little power you have left. We will see about that, but don't you, kind host, step out. Things in here are about to get ugly." Everyone left except for me. I stayed in the corner, hiding stealthily on the stove. Bishara River is famous not only for being the main passage route for Taiga, was cleared to make way for Rose, but also for legends regarding its origin. Long ago, two blood brothers, Polud and Vetland, fought for the heart of the beautiful Vishera and killed each other. The Beauty's Tears became the only mountain river in the Perm region. The bodies of the giant brothers turned into rocks and cliffs. Isn't there a way to, downgrade the Steam client though? I haven't tried it myself, but Hunter's Isba. This Isba is used by hunters during their winter hunts. Yeah, but auto update you can turn off, I think.
Shaggy fir trees
Gotcha.
are hugging a roughly built house, as if they are trying to close up a wound on the mossy
I think you
bed of
can
the
out.
forest.
You
This
can.
Isba is usually empty in the summer.
I think.
Ayrat
I'm not sure
notices
though.
human footprints leading to the ravine.
Maybe you can't. I think you could once upon a time though, but not so sure about anymore though. Okay, Hunters Isba. Look inside.
Hunters often store supplies in case of a rainy day. Likewise, in this Isba, you find a bark box with canned goods.
Yeah, that's true. Get the supplies.
You stealthily put the supplies in your bag.
Oh, I should have done that really. That wasn't worth it.
You are able to find some Cuckoo's Tears flowers and pick them while reading Zagavers. The tracks lead to a foggy ravine and disappear near its edge. You stop in hesitation. Are they worth following?
Misty Ravine. I can't see anything from here. What's hiding there? Was the shadow just now?
A slimy fog flows at the bottom of this ravine. First, you hear hissing, and then a man emerges from the dark. Living snakes slither up and down his staff. He's dragging a whining wolf with red eyes on a chain.
Yeah. What it says, yeah. It was seems to be some ways, but I don't know if they're that good to use them. Misty Ravine. With him, I guess. Snake sorcerer.
God helps. Let the wolf go. It's no ordinary beast.
I'm not playing games with you, girl. I can see that you are a knower yourself. These werewolves is my prey. So if you want to leave here alive, don't stand in my way.
Listen, give me this werewolf and I will lift his curse. Why do you want him anyway?
Lift the curse. So what? As soon as he entered my ravine, I saw by his eyes that he was a werewolf. I'll lift the curse myself as soon as we get to the village. And his relatives will reward me for that.
True. That might be a reason.
And if I make him human now, I'll have to watch over him. If he's on a chain like this, he'll run there by himself.
So you want a reward? Will you accept it from my hands?
Why not? I have the herbs I need right here. Do you have rubbles?
Let's might be a rough fight, so do that.
This werewolf is not for your Khaldun business.
Huh, perhaps. I'll see you as a werewolf too, when you run out of strength.
Yeah, so he's gonna summon the snakes. Yeah. Curse you! I'll slap you silly. I'm gonna improve the curse even more. Then I'm gonna hit you with a nasty damage. Yeah, you can enjoy this. With an eye curse. Double it. He's so dead. Nope. Okay. Or not. For some reason he could heal for freaking 40 health? What the heck, man? Or actually 80 health. You are dead now. That Friday ain't gonna help you, I hope. Heard?
When the hissing of the last snakes grows silent, you find some cuckoo's tears nearby. Several Zagavers, and the werewolf is disenchanted.
Vasilisa, what happened? Where are we? You were turned into a wolf, and then a snake Khaldun nearly took you.
You tell the girl about the recent events and help her get to the road leading to Pakcha. After that, you continue along your way.
Khaldun and his snakes, huh? Take a river, Vishaika, for instance. People say that in the olden days, a mighty and wicked Khaldun lived on the left shore across from our village. He had mastery over snakes. He could summon them and tie them into knots. He wasn't the boastful kind, but he knew his business well. Once he wanted to set the snakes in our village, but couldn't manage it. Around that time of year, the winds had blown seeds of the Merichek herb onto the right shore. The snakes were afraid of it and wouldn't swim across to the other side. Thus, the sorcerer didn't succeed at his misdoing. You should check and see, what is it? I think it's a pineapple. I think there's an interesting game there. We haven't done giveaways in a long time. If there is a good horror game otherwise. Or anything else. Pulud Mountain. They say that Pulud was the name of a mighty hero. When he defeated all of his enemies, he went underground to sleep, waiting for his time to return. It's the same for Renji, if there is a game on that list.
The closer you are to Palyut, the grimmer the hunter becomes. This is also reflected in the falcon. The bird becomes weaker, as if its malady is returning. The wolf path leads you to the naked bones of the Palyut stone. Ayrat points to the mountain. The werewolves went in that direction. He stops mid-sentence. You see two creatures between the trees. You can't make them out clearly in the dark. A wolf and a man.
Oh, yeah, that should be the kid, right?
A tall man walks between the opening branches. A beast following him obediently turns out to be only a cub. You can make out leftover human clothes. It is a boy that you know, Petka. If he dies in wolf form, he will also die as a human. You can't afford to miss your mark.
Wonder if we can do that. Oh,
The man strides on, and you try to follow him. It seems for a moment the werewolf recognizes you, but after the stranger's touch, his eyes become those of a beast again.
Aha! Kill these demons, Vasilisa! This way you can save the wedding guests.
God helps. Who are you?
The man looks at you sullenly and doesn't say a word. You don't feel the presence of demons, and he doesn't look like a Leshy.
Let the wolf cub go. It's not a beast. You hear me?
The man doesn't pay you any attention and walks on.
Petka, it's me, Vasilisa. Remember?
The cub looks at you, but doesn't recognize you. There's nothing human in his eyes.
Maybe I can remind Petka that he's not a wolf.
yeah, the flute he plays on, yes, right?
Look what I found, Petka. Don't you want to banish some Kalduns?
The cub runs to you sheepishly. The stranger watches Petka with gloomy eyes, but doesn't try to stop him.
Yeah, but just let me know which one it is. I mean, we can't let go because then
You! Let the wolf cub go!
The stranger raises his furry fists and gets ready for a fight.
let me know which one it is. I'll grab it in a bit. She's gonna summon the dog. Let's go full out. Healing, so that's yeah, I can't interrupt that. Um, No, not another fiend. Oh my god, what the heck?
When you feel that you've won the battle, the stranger runs away towards Palyut with inhuman speed. He leaves the wolf cub behind.
Ah, damn, he escaped.
I think we can catch him. We're following the tracks, right?
Ah, yeah. He won't escape. Let's camp here. We need to catch her breath.
The Bashkir frowns and starts to make a fire. All that's left for you is to deal with Petka. The You approach the werewolf boy. His eyes are silently begging you for help. You perform the ritual, and the wolf cub turns into Petka. The boy loses consciousness. You lay him in your camp and catch your breath.